A civil society organization, the Initiative Against Human Rights Abuse and Torture (INAHURAT), has defended the demolition of properties at plots 1 and 2, number 65 Abakaliki Road, GRA, ENUGU, insisting the exercise was lawfully carried out in compliance with a valid Federal High Court order. Addressing a press briefing in Abuja, the Director Legal, Dr. Maxwell Opara, alleged that attempts to portray the demolition as illegal were aimed at misleading the public. It maintained that court bailiffs, police personnel, and a representative of the Office of the Attorney General of the Federation supervised the enforcement of the court judgment, describing the operation as a lawful execution of judicial orders.
I would just want to put the record straight. The person in question is the managing director of Barry's Parks in Enugu State, called Mr. Ikenna Abanonu, the managing director of New Barry's Park in Enugu State. So, and in that particular press interview which he granted, he stated that our client, Chimes Homes Limited and Genuine Homes Limited, demolished his property unlawfully. Raising structure, illegal structure in the said property. And the Federal Ministry of Works and Housing asked him to stop work. He continued with his cohorts. Why they continue building the property, the Federal Ministry of Works and Housing resolved and decided to approach court to recover all the whole properties of Federal Ministry of Works and Housing that were illegally occupied by some persons. So they filed the matter in court, and the court now gave judgment and they ordered them to take over the properties. Gentlemen of the press, this is the order given by the belief of their experience. Based on that, court gave Federal Ministry of Housing Authority an order to go and demolish and that illegal structure there.
The organization further alleged that the dispute over the property involved acts of forgery and trespass, calling on the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) to intensify its investigation and prosecute those found culpable. It also urged the public to disregard what it described as misleading narratives surrounding the demolition and allow the judicial process to take its course.
Informing the public that Enugu State government should intervene, that Inspector General of Police should intervene, should assist him, probably to assist him to perfect his criminality. Now, we have also, using this medium now, to call Inspector General of Police. Now that he's asking you to intervene, when you are asking the Inspector General of Police to intervene, you should also make yourself available. We are asking him to make himself available to allow Inspector General of Police to intervene, because we have also called the EFCC that they should intensify their effort to get him arrested with that forged document and produce the person who forged the federal government document and issue him a land that the property that belongs to federal government in a lease of 21 years.